taking flights. Life on the edge is the way that Yogi life. No fun if I can't do 100 through the light. Probably the only way that I can live and feel alive.
What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? It is Taco Tuesday, baby. Yes, I got a taco sitting right next to me. Her name is China Doll, and she is the most disgusting broad around. Have you ever sat there having a cigarette in your lazy boy in her room? You know, because I have to have my own space, so I do my own room. So I come up, have a cigarette just to chill before the morning show, getting my shit in order. And I look over at her, and all I hear is, she farted in her sleep. It's like, and I'm not talking farts, I'm talking. You're a gassy broad.
Better out than in, they say, isn't it?
And it's funny, her ass moving it like it's some kind of atomic fart and shit like that. It's unbelievable. You know, out of all the chicks I get, I have to get a fucking fart machine. It's unbelievable. And she'll, you know what? She's like a 10-year-old. Somebody farts, she laughs.
I do.
I was like, you know what? You're 50 years old. Well, you can't get over this by now?
No, it's funny.
How's it funny?
Dude, when you fart, I swear you're going to shoot yourself up off the chair.
But I'm a man. You're a woman.
I don't care. Women fart too. And if they say they don't, they lie.
And then you have my pit bull that's getting in concert with her. Literally in concert, you know, one a fart, the other farts. And my pit bull looks up at me and like, it was her. That's the look she gives.
She blames me.
Yeah, she blames you.
Well, how do you think I feel when I sleep in the bed with the pit bull and her butt is near my right shoulder?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Everybody has to do Hollywood a big favor here. I want you to go over to Insane Wheels by Mike Ball and go subscribe, man. That kid's been busting his ass on his new YouTube channel, and you buttheads need to go over there and subscribe for him. He has a lot of different material over there that I think you all will like. Again, it's Mike Ball, Insane Wheels. I believe it's under Mike Ball's name on YouTube, but you guys got to go over there, check him out. He's my co-host on the Hollywood and Mike show, and he puts up with a lot of bullshit from me. So anyway, go over there and check it out. I'm upset here. I'm upset. You know, I might, you know, laugh a little bit when it comes to you farting, but this deal up in Minneapolis, they get triggered over the stupidest shit. These people. Now, of course, I wouldn't go into a bar like that. I wouldn't. But I guess they have a moto night. You know, they don't even call it bike night. There's such fucking Tinkerbells up there. But I guess, you know, like I was talking about at the beginning of the show, a guy had some bolts and support your local white boys. Well, what the hell is this crap? Support your local BLM. So I can't support the local white boy. That is unreal. So I guess he got mobbed up by a bunch of little Tinkerbells and he had to leave. Now, look at this place. This is the place, everybody. This is the place. Let me get it on screen here for you. I have to share this, man. This is a Tinkerbell bar to me.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a supposed bike night, or
that's where they had
a moto night.
A moto night.
So I can see the reason why, you know, we wouldn't fit in. God forbid if anybody's seen my vest. I have Swazis, I have bolts, I have freaking everything on my shit. They would hate me. They wouldn't like Hollywood. And then it was funny. I had to read some of these comments here. I do. And please, everybody, if you will, please contact them. please, and ask them what they mean by these people. Man, update regarding Moto Nights, man. My goodness gracious, they're putting out all kinds of stuff. You can tell how young they are. They're Nazis. Stupid idiots don't even know their history. Anyway, where did that thing go here? Have you see it? They're
Yeah,
putting
it's
up
on the screen.
yeah, they're putting out a lot of stuff here. Let's see here. This is not a pleasant thing to talk about, but we need to address the situation involving a person with Nazi white supremacist symbols on their motorcycle. We want to make it extremely clear that we do not welcome, support, or condone the ideology represented by them symbols. It is disgusting and has no place at our brewery.
Then why you having a moto night?
Yeah, why you having a moto night?
I can't even get over saying moto night.
And
Isn't it bike night?
upon notice of a Lapo pin feature, dude, I wouldn't be welcome. I got like I said, I got Swazi bolts, SS skulls, every damn thing on my shit, and I'm proud as hell of it. But I guess they consider it a white supremacist thing.
Lord.
So does that mean they're gonna like ban the Swazi, even though it was used in Buddhism and Hinduism, whatever isms?
And the isms.
It was used as the isms. Them type of people.
Those people. Oh my God, it's those guys.
That is what this whole thing is coming to. This is what it's all coming to. And see, the thing is, people are saying, like, that's exactly what law enforcement wants. Fuck law enforcement. The minute you give up your rights to put whatever you want on you, you deserve it for losing everything else. That's the problem with people. They always care what others say. And I always was talking about, you know, that big debate, what a biker is. A biker does what the fuck he wants when he wants, and does not care what the hell anybody else has to say. He lives his life the way he wants to live it. Come on, you got that. You know what? I wish a Chingaling would show up. You know why I say Chingaling?
Why?
Because they're blacks that wear Swazi and bolts on their back. There's many black clubs that wear that symbol. Seriously. I wish a Chingaling would show up over there. Well, that's racist. And he's going to look at you. Well, I'm black, motherfucker. So I'm racist against myself?
Is that possible?
I don't know. Those symbols were used to keep people away from you, to scare the general public. But I sure the hell wouldn't go to a place like that. All the different colors and stuff.
It's like a rainbow room.
That's even a place where freaking weekend warriors or rubs wouldn't even go.
You never know.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's possible.
You know what? Dibber just said it. Those who would give up essential liberty. Hold on a second. I got to bring that back up. To purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. I have to agree with that 100%. And see, I have to say that you kind of fall into this category.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you worry about what other people say and, oh, don't do that. Don't say that. Shut up, stupid.
No, you shut up, stupid. No.
Why do you do that?
No, I don't care what other people say. Usually it's just you.
Bullshit.
I'm like, dude, shh. Zip it.
I ain't like that.
Yeah, I know.
Because the scene I know gives a middle finger to anybody who, you know what, like I give a shit about you. And now there's a bunch of Tinkerbells in the scene. And that ain't cool. You even have club members that are Tinkerbells. That I never would have seen.
Well, tis the day and age, I guess.
I guess it is the day and age.
It happens.
But
What are
you
gonna
never
do?
thought you would hear that kind of shit.
Mm-mm. I never thought I heard Moto Night. What the fuck is that?
I think they think they're like in Europe or
Are they
in
a bunch of yuppies?
I don't. They're
Do
not
they-
even yuppies. Yuppies have more respect for
Do they
themselves than
pull
them
up in
buttheads.
their polos and golf pants on their bikes? What?
You know what? Now I know why Russia and the NSA or FBI are going to be looking at me for saying this one. Now I know why Russia tells its citizens not to come to the United States, and they use a commercial to say, go after all the political correctness over here in the United States. How you might turn gay or something like that. Now I see why they do it, because we're a joke. The United States is a complete joke.
Well, duh.
But it is coming. Who the hell can live in Minnesota? It's worse than Illinois.
It's a whole state of like nothing.
So saying support your local white boy is racist. But you to go around support your local BLM. Shut up.
Yeah, you can wear BLM all day and all night, but God forbid you'd say anything about white people.
God forbid. And if I wear my German stuff, they get pissed.
Wear your German helmet.
Do you see how they said these people?
These people.
You know what I wish would happen? I wish the Hell's Outcast would get everybody together, all the clubs out there, and show up for Moto Night. Just show up.
So I'll just go to Moto Night.
Let's go to Moto Night. All the patches out there, everything. Now, see, that's one thing I don't get about NCOM is when stuff like this happens, they never talk about it. NCOC, any of them. Hell, let's get a ride together and get up there and freaking protest just like them little punks do. Them little crybabies. That's what they are, is little crybabies.
Steve, you're nasty.
I thought BLM stood for Biden loves minors.
Just because he sniffs them doesn't mean.
But wouldn't that be funny if somebody, the Chingalings, they're Puerto Rican, they're black, they're everything, show up at a place like that with a Swazi? What is your thoughts about this? What is your thoughts? Should he have been asked to leave?
No. Why? You should be able to go anywhere and wear whatever you want. I mean, what does it matter? I think the people that are calling people racist are racist themselves.
You know what? That might be true. I believe that might be true. Either that or they have no confidence in themselves whatsoever that they got to get triggered by everything that happens. And this is a good subject that we're going to go into on the members only. We would have had it yesterday, but we ran longer on the show. But about the Bud Light shit and the tents were empty.
The Budweiser.
The
tent.
bikers are leading this, man. When you don't get bikers to drink beer, you know you have a problem.
Mhm.
You really do. You know you have a problem.
It's a sad thing.
And you know what's funny? This whole thing with this brewery thing, it fits into the title of our show. If you want to be respected by others, never do these 10 things. I have to say one of them is don't get triggered like a little baby.
Stop getting triggered.
You know what I feel like doing?
What?
I feel like going outside
Uh-huh.
and kicking myself in the ass because I'm Generation X and we raised these freaking babies. It wasn't the boomers that raised them.
It's all our fault.
It's all Generation X's fault.
Well, it happens.
So I want to kick my own ass. And then what I want to do is turn around and kick you in the ass. because you're Generation X.
Well, then I'm gonna kick you in the ass right back.
That's what I think we need to do, is have an ass kicking
We should just
contest.
stand outside and I'll kick you in the ass. Then I'll turn around, you kick me in the ass, and we'll just keep going for a few minutes.
I'm telling you.
I mean, something's got to give.
And Dibber's right. You know what? I'm telling you, people, that would be so funny. All the clubs, all different ethnic backgrounds, show up to Moto Night and hold a demonstration against them for discrimination. That would be funny. And the thing is, NCOC, NCOM, they should be doing that. They need to get off their asses, fight this stuff. Damn. Well, he had bolts. It made me cry. Shut up, idiots.
Yeah.
They get triggered over the stupidest
Oh,
stuff.
it's so people.
I wonder if
so
they get
people.
triggered, if they get triggered having sex or something. Oh, you didn't do it right. You're racist. That's them. Or broad goes up to him, hey, you got a small pecker. Well, you're racist against people with small peckers. It ain't my fault.
Put your thumb in your mouth and blow on it. Maybe it'll grow.
They get triggered over having a small pecker. They use racist for everything nowadays, don't they?
They do. They just use the word to use it. They don't really use it properly.
And then they don't understand what a fascist is. The stupid idiots. They don't know what it means, but they'll go around and call everybody a fascist. Hey, dummy, Hitler wasn't a fascist. He was a National Socialist. Mussolini was a fascist, dummy. They don't know their history. But I think everybody should go to Moto Night.
I think so too. A whole group of people. A huge group of people.
That's what I do. If I was in that club, I'd get everybody together and go. I'd have Confederate flags flying, the freaking eagle, the war eagle flying, everything. Really scare them. Because that's all those symbols were used in the first place, was to scare them. Scare people away. We can maybe dress Penguin up in the Black Widow's leader's outfit.
No. Don't do it.
Don't do
Oh my
it.
God, please don't. 'Cause I'd be laughing too hard.
You imagine that though? Having him dress up in the freaking Black Widow shit. I think that would be hilarious, but that's just me. It's just me. You imagine him going to bike night? Oh yeah, Penguin's going up there and that right there, man. That would be funny
Road
as
rage.
hell.
Road Rage says he's putting a Swazi on the China doll unicorn and wearing it on his head.
There you go.
Do it.
Black Widows forever, forever. Black Widows, baby.
And in comes Penguin.
Oh my goodness
Oh, shit,
gracious.
Going to hell.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to hell, man. You know, I'm going to go up by God and he's going to say, what the fuck are you even doing here? Okay. What are you doing here? That's what's going to happen.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, you're going to hell.
No, you are.
You support me, man.
I support you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got to play this. I got to play this. Look at the bikes.
Nobody can see nothing.
No. I gotta add this to the screen. Hold on.
That'd be Penguin.
Nobody can see anything?
Well, I just did that very end of it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta see if I to put this on here again. We gotta show the Black Widows, baby. We gotta show them. So, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, old lady, where's Philo been?
How the hell do I know? Get off my porch with that thing. Get off my property.
You're not very hospitable.
Hospitable my ass. Get off
I love
my
that old lady.
porch.
Here we go. Look at that. That's a 750 chopper right there. Pulls out a 12 gauge.
All right, lady. Put down that gun now. No. I'm warning you, lady. Put down that gun now.
Now, those are the trikes I remember.
Now, so we're saying Penguin's going to be the leader there with the white little scarf and no shirt and a leather.
Yeah, that's Penguin right there.
Well, Penguin, I want to see you pull that off. Just saying.
Steve, I keep sending these guys emails trying to join up, but they won't respond.
Talk to Penguin. He's in charge. He's in the chat.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, anyway, I'm going to give you, again, the last one, then we're going to go into some news right here. You do me a favor. Go on Facebook. Right here. Go on Facebook. Let's show the screen one more time. I got to get better. I'm acting like BD right now. Okay. Add to the stream. I want you to go to this Facebook page, Bajas Brew Labs,
And start posting your pictures there. No.
and hit message.
Hit message.
And make sure you post your pictures. There it is. Bajas Brew Labs. Hit message. And say hi from the Madhouse crew. Say hi from the Madhouse crew. That's what I have to say.
Yes, Rich, he does. He needs the riding crop as well.
We're going into the news with China Dow right
Boy, I
now.
love radio, but I love a good pee even more.
Turn it up and piss somebody off.
Shake a leg and zip it up.
Oh my God.
Now or never. Here it comes.
Take yourself on a journey into the unknown.
Yeah!
Are you ready?
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You're listening to Motorcycle Madhouse Radio, WMMR DB Rockford. Oh, yeah, it's the Motorcycle Madhouse morning show with Hollywood and China Dow, baby. You know what's funny? I was watching Mancow's microaggressions. He's such a putz now. He really is. He's such a putz. He's not funny anymore. He's all into this God, country, guns. It's like, dude, come on, man. Go have some sex or something. Seriously. And then, you know what was even worse is I guess he did an interview and stuff with all these newspapers. And he was crying about Howard Stern making jokes about his dad having cancer and stuff. It's like, dude, you're a shock jock. You're in that realm. Take it, buddy. Take it up the rear end. What do we got going in the news?
Oh, well, out in Maryland. We've never had Maryland news story, have we?
Maryland, huh?
Maryland.
You know what? It's funny. How is that even a state, man?
I don't know. Was it like this big?
It's like 2 miles across.
it's like yeah.
There's
blink your eyes. You went through the state.
There's like more people in Chicago than there is Maryland, man. That's why Chicago needs to go kiss rocks.
So a 30-year-old man was arrested and charged with murder after shooting another man at an indoor trampoline park in Maryland.
What is a trampoline park?
Literally, it's just a shit ton of trampolines on the walls, on the floors, and you just basically jump all over the place.
That would be something fun for me to do.
We have one.
We have a trampoline place?
Yeah, up the road.
You know
Yeah.
why I would want to go to a trampoline place, don't you?
No.
Because when a woman jumps, I'll see the boobs move.
Oh, Jesus.
Just saying.
Once inside, the officers located Marcus Whitehead, 32.
Can you imagine going through life, Marcus Whitehead?
How much you want to
He's
bet?
going to be called racist for your last name.
Hey, probably. Well, he was 32 of Baltimore City, and at the entrance of the facility, he was there with multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. He was the victim and was brought to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead.
Well, you know, bullets do not do good for the body. I don't think the body was made for getting bullets put through
No,
'em.
I don't think so. The sad place was the trampoline park was filled with children. Luckily, none of the children were hurt. But this 30-year-old Quentin Walker, he was charged with first-degree murder in the shooting.
I have to ask Dibber, you know, in England, if they're as PC as we are over here in the United States. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You know, they're probably, you know what? I bet England has better looking chicks than us. How much you want to bet? I've been on this chick stuff for a long time now. I'm upset with our generation of chicks, especially how they age. It's not good. You know, you go over to Australia or something like that, their chicks are freaking bomb. No wonder Olivia Newton-John was hot. She came from Sydney. I don't know how I went from a murder case to that, but that's just Hollywoodism right there for you.
Well, let's just keep going with the murder spree. A 19-year-old Ohio young lady on Monday was found guilty of murdering her boyfriend and another man last year when she drove a car they were riding into a wall of a building at 100 miles an hour.
Ouch.
Yeah. This just came back into the court case on Monday. And they showed that the judge rejected defense arguments that she didn't intentionally kill Russo and Flanagan, but merely lost control of her Toyota Camry. During the trial, however, they pointed out 2 security camera videos of the incident showing the car accelerating in a controlled manner up to 100 miles an hour with intent before careening off the road and crashing into a warehouse building.
Hey, I got a question. What was
What?
that one? I got to show that one video of road rage going after Mike Ball. What's that like on?
TikTok?
Oh, it's a TikTok thing. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to try to find it. I got to show it. I thought that was funnier than shit.
Or no, the thing that I read to you?
Yeah. Well,
That's on Facebook.
oh, okay. Read that for me.
Oh.
Read that for me. I thought it was funny. It was.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, China Doll can't get any funny news. She always has to get the murders, man. You know, when you grow up in Chicago and stuff, it's like, man, that stuff you hear every day. You don't even blink an eye or something like that. It's unreal. Where we at this, man? You like type on your phone all the time, but you can't bring this up. But go ahead.
So, Road Rage put
Road Rage, if you don't know who he is, you can check out Mike Ball's channel. We interviewed him on the Hollywood and Mike show. Beautiful discussion, if you ask me, about motorcycling.
So we've got a post here from Road Rage to Mike Ball on Facebook. Out of the people that I love like family and truly consider a brother is the same person that I also feel most pity for. That person is Michael Bradley Ball.
You got to love Mikey, man. You know what? I love that kid to death. I do. I love him.
He goes, I don't feel pity for him for the things he has to go through or losing his leg or anything like that.
Ain't that a bitch, though? He lost the leg and Road Rage is like, fuck your leg. You don't need it. You got another one.
He handled all that better than anyone could have imagined. No, I pity this man for having to be the voice of reason and having to tell me, meaning Road Rage, like, I'm sure trying to breed a fire-breathing chicken isn't the best idea. Maybe you should think that one a little bit harder. Or, you know, a 400 horsepower turbo Hayabusa engine, maybe a little too much for a go-kart.
He is the voice of reason, ain't he? You know what? I just thought about that. Dibs is in the chat room. I got to get him on a show, man. We'd have a fucking killer time. But yeah, he is the voice of reason, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
You know, he You know how I do my radio show and stuff. I got to be a little funny, and you notice how he has to steer me back over to the subject on hand.
Well, for a young man of 29, I believe, 28, 29, that boy has the I guess you could say he's an old soul.
He's an old soul.
He is.
He really is. He's a good one. Road rage has no sympathy for a person who lost a leg in a motor vehicle accident. Yep, sounds about right.
It's road rage. What are you gonna do?
Oh my God,
He's hilarious.
it was funny though.
It was.
You gotta admit it.
I was laughing. I couldn't even read the whole thing.
We got Otis in here. LA's in this one, man. But anyway, a fire-breathing chicken does have potentially great benefits.
I mean, if that's what Road Rage wants to do, and Mike had to talk him down out of it,
Hey, do you think there was like dragons in the old days, man, in the medieval times? Fire-breathing dragons?
I think that'd be cool.
That would like suck. You're sitting there.
Instead of going to get your pit bull, you're going to get a dragon.
No, man, you're walking down the highway and a dragon burns your ass. That would suck. Catches your ass on fire and stuff.
Maybe some people deserve it.
Talking about a woman with a hot ass. Just saying.
You're terrible.
I wonder how women were back in those days.
Fully clothed.
Well, they had to be because they have armpit hair, leg hair, and stuff like that. I couldn't do it. No wonder they got them in the poop chute. That's what they used to use for contraception, not to have babies. The guy used to say, turn around, man, I'm going to get you up the poop chute. Maybe that's where that cup and go came from.
It's possible. You're stupid. So in Texas.
Remember, 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
What the fuck?
Even though the Vikings were the first ones to come over.
So in Texas, a woman was awarded $1.2 billion settlement after a Houston area jury ruled she was the victim of revenge porn.
Dude, I need to go out there and show my little pecker of 2 seconds, and maybe I can get that and do and get me $1 billion. I need to go on like Pornhub or something. I heard you to make money on there, just like YouTube, showing your pecker.
Well, according to the lawsuit she filed against her former boyfriend, Marquise Jackson. Jackson posted intimate images of his ex-girlfriend obtained while they were dating onto social media platforms and adult websites with the intent to embarrass, harass, torment, humiliate, and public shame her.
Let me ask you women something out there.
Huh?
Especially you.
What?
I want your opinion on women who let a guy video them doing their thing, bobbing the knob, legs in the air. They don't think that's going to get out. How stupid you women.
It's going to eventually get out there.
So do they have a bitch to go ahead and, hey, give her half of the Pornhub fees?
Well, he did go across the line here, though. Jackson decided once they broke up, he went and got into his ex's mother's home and put in spy cameras.
Ooh, ouch. Now that's going a little overboard, okay? Overboard.
Yeah. After they broke up, he put spy cameras in her.
That's funny shit, though. Did he like broadcast it?
He used the video like of her in the shower and her being naked, and those were uploaded.
That dude's a freak, man. I guess you know what they say, a woman scorned, but don't piss a man off. He'll do all kinds of fucked up shit to you.
He did. And according to the $1 billion settlement,
how the hell is he ever going to pay that off?
Offers a symbolic win for victims of image-based sexual abuse known as revenge porn.
So does that go for when a woman puts up a guy? Again, he has a small pecker and everybody's laughing at him?
I think it would go both ways.
That's such horse shit, man. Men always get the bad end of the stick.
Well, that's just like in
Maryland,
Maryland, a woman won $500,000 from a Michigan man who posted nude photographs of her online.
And she was probably doing OnlyFans. She just didn't get her cut.
I guess there's a huge list of people that are actually winning settlements all about revenge porn. But this woman won the most.
You know what I would have said?
$1.2 billion.
I would have said, man, that wasn't me. I would have said, man, my phone got lost and it was all over on my phone. It wasn't me that put it out. I'd have came up with something stupid.
You would have been like, "What, me?
You're damn
What
right, man.
the-
It wasn't me.
That ain't
Like
even
I
my-
always say, if I'm caught on camera robbing a bank, wasn't me. Well, we got you right here. Wasn't me.
Everybody does technically have a twin out there, they say.
They do. You imagine a twin of me?
No.
Holy shit.
Hell no, thanks.
But you know what would be my nightmare?
Well, a twin of me.
No, a twin of me, but they were like, he was like all proper and stuff. It's scary. He'd be wearing like one of them berets they wear over in France because they're weirdos over in France. That, oh, how you doing? Ooh, Michelle. I was like, dude, I'll punch you in the mouth. You ain't like me. I'm telling you, scary stuff. What do you think about a French dude?
No, thanks. Didn't we go over this?
No,
before?
we never went over this. Would
Thought
you
we
date
just
a
talked about this already.
No.
We talked about it yesterday.
no about
No,
a,
the day before. I
about
don't
a
know,
French
whatever.
dude? Would you date one? I never asked that.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
You know what?
I feel like I'm in deja vu land.
You're getting fucking old, man. Because you know what? My audience is even going to tell you, no, I didn't.
I told you I would not date a French guy.
Why wouldn't you date a French guy?
Why would I?
I'm asking, why wouldn't you date a French guy? Maybe because they use the toilet and they got this thing under there that washes their ass at the same time.
A bidet?
Yeah, but you look those things up, they're like $5,000. It's like, fuck you.
What? They clean your ass. They look funny. Did you know I seen a video?
No, what you would do
I
is
seen a video clip of a family that went on vacation and
no, what you would
She
do
was-
is hover over the bidet and get off on it. That's what you would do.
Can I finish my statement here?
Oh,
God.
if you want.
So there was this family that went to a hotel and one of the kid went into the bathroom and goes, "Oh my God, they have a water fountain." It was a bidet and she was drinking the water out of it.
Ew, nasty.
They're like, "No, honey, that's for cleaning your butthole."
I guess Bent Rim Podcast and Mike Ball is going to be doing something tonight live. I think Chewy's going to be on there. I don't know. Mike has to say that in the chat room. But let's go over our thing here. 10 things if you want to be respected by others. And again, my question is going to be, why do you care? But anyway, let's go to the first one here. If I want to be respected by others, never do these 10 things.
Gossiping and spreading rumors.
Damn, I'm fucked on my show. I'm done. But you got to admit, man, I can't stand them kind of people either. You know, it's kind of like you love gossip.
Mhm.
And it's like, what do you even get out of it?
I like hearing it.
No, you like getting right smack dab
I'm
in the middle
usually
of it.
stuck in the middle of it all the time.
Do you think I gossip?
Do you? No.
No, I don't. Maybe on the show, but
On the show, yeah, we have fun.
I got to be.
I don't consider that gossiping. Though.
No, I
It's
don't
fun.
either. I don't either.
It's all in fun. It's not like you're trying to start shit.
No, I
Oh,
like
maybe
yeah, I kind of like
sometimes.
starting a little bit.
A little
shit.
bit.
Hey, man, Kyle, you still pissed off about your dad and with the cancer and stuff? I won't go there.
Leave it.
Leave it. He'll probably, because he does listen once in a while, and he's gonna cry to the freaking media and shit that Hollywood went after him.
Yeah, just let it go. Let it go.
Hey, I'm an equal opportunity asshole.
I know. Just let it go. Just let it go, Hollywood.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want the next one?
Yeah, I want the next one. When I say let's go, let's go. You know what? You're always behind. Your cues are being missed.
Being consistently late. I am always late. Except work.
I hate that. No, I'm serious. That's one of the things I hate. I'm always 15 or 10 minutes early to something.
But I mean, if you are gonna be late, at least contact the person and let them know you're running a little late.
Oh, I agree 100%.
So I
and
mean,
I'm not just
'cause-
talking about work here. I'm talking about friends, anything.
well, because sometimes there's situations like if you're going somewhere and there's like an unexpected, like a car accident, okay,
Mm.
you're going to be late to your destination.
Hmm.
You know, either find an alternative route or let
And
the
it's
person
not like
know you're going to be late.
It's not like you gotta like confront a person and call them. You to text nowadays, so there's no reason to let somebody not know you're gonna be late.
I mean, if you just like constantly show up late and you're not letting them know, hey, I'm going to be a few minutes, you know, you're a dick.
Now, would that apply if you're walking in a bar, meeting a chick from Tinder, and next thing you know, you figured out you got catfished?
And you just leave.
Yeah. Do you
Or do you just ignore it altogether and just sit there and have a drink anyways and not go over by your date? You know, it happens.
is that considered being? Do you have an obligation to tell them?
I mean, it's a Tinder thing. I don't know. I'd be like messaging going, you liar.
Well, yeah, but
You look nothing like what you said.
but that's what I'm asking here. If you're on one of these Tinder dates and
You're meeting the person, but yet you haven't formally met them, but you see them and it's not who they're supposed to be.
yeah, is it right for you to turn around and say, go screw yourself?
Well, I mean, if you're
Because they
physically
already
there.
lied in the first place. I don't understand, because a lot of these people, they go out for relationships,
Mm.
but you can't start a relationship on a lie, and that's a big lie right
Oh,
there.
that's one of the biggest, faking who you are.
And these are the type of people that go around when it don't matter what I look like. Yeah, it does. I don't want to slob. I don't want to slob. I don't want to say whales. So I think I have every right to say, go screw yourself. Here you got a picture of yourself, skinny as hell, hot in a bikini, and next thing you know, you show up like this. No, thank you. I don't want pictures of you that are 50 years old. I want to see what I'm porking now. So you find me to be correct in this.
Well, I mean, if it was me and I was showing up to meet somebody and I see that they're totally not what they sent, like, and I haven't even approached them yet, I would probably message them going, yeah, I'm not going to be there.
No, I'd be like, my dog ate my homework and I got to go home and do my homework.
I'd be like, dude, no. Or I might just be that asshole that goes up to him and be like, really?
So I guess
This does not look like you.
so I guess another one, off subject would be being somebody you're not,
Mhm.
because you can't be respected by others if you're not true to who you are.
Well, yeah, you got to be who you really say you are and act the way you say, and don't be something you're not. Which there's a lot of people out there that try to be something they're not.
And ain't that hard? Ain't that like a chore, a duty?
I mean, that's like having another
To try to
that's
do
like
something like that?
It's like having another job, because it's like you gotta like uphold this fake person that you're pretending to be,
Right.
and then when you're somewhere else, you're your actual person. So it's like you're playing two different parts.
And I can't respect that whatsoever. Whatsoever. You got to be you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a brain, be a brain. You might be a nerd, but you got be a brain.
Yeah.
You're the one that's going to be having the last laugh because you're going to be making more money.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an airhead, be an airhead. I'll make fun of you, but at least you're being true to yourself.
For real.
I can't stand that stuff, man. And you know what's funny?
What?
Like Mike just said, people will find out about you.
Yeah, no matter what you do.
And I guess that would be advice I would give the influencers. Don't be a douche, man. Don't be somebody that lies to people. Your ass will get busted,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the biker niche. You will get busted trying to play something. What's another one?
Keeping your word. Honesty is the bedrock of respect. It's one of the basic lessons many of us were taught as kids, maybe by our parents or through a childhood story.
Honesty is the best policy. I truly believe in that one. And when you screw up, you got to admit it. It ain't hard to say, hey, I was wrong. I'm a fucking human being. But again, honesty goes to everybody and influencers because people eventually find out you're a phony.
Yep.
So why not just say, yeah, this is my experience and not act like something you're not? Or admit when you're wrong. It ain't that damn hard. I do it all the time. When I have a Hollywoodism, I already said I fucked up.
Whoops.
Oops.
My bad.
But I come out and at least say it. And I'm not one of them guys that are going to go around and talk shit about one and actually, come on. Really? Stop it. So honesty has to be one of the biggest ones, I think. Out of all of them you talked about right now, isn't honesty the number one?
I think so.
The one thing I can't stand about you as far as honesty, my God, with you and honesty, is when you snore or you poop, you don't admit it.
What do you mean if I poop?
You're like like this morning.
Dude, I poop with the door open. I don't care.
I'm not talking about bad. I'm talking about
farting.
Farting. You don't admit it.
Because I don't know I'm doing it. I'm sleeping. You said you were going to freaking record. You didn't record nothing. You got no proof. So always saying yes. Being a constant yes man or a yes woman, you should not be. Accommodating others and agreeing with them all the time just to be respected and liked is not a good thing to do.
Yeah, I don't do that too good.
No.
I'm usually the one that's disliked.
You're more like, no, shut up. No.
I am. I'm going to get that shirt made up. Shut up, stupid.
Shut up, stupid.
That's what I'm going to do.
Do it. So basically, don't be agreeable all the time. You are an individual. You have your own opinion. Use it. Stop just agreeing with whoever you're talking to.
You have a problem with that big time.
I don't agree with everything.
No, you have a big problem with that. See, you don't want to admit it.
I don't agree with what everybody says. I don't even agree with you half the time.
You don't even speak up.
I do too.
Most of the time, you know what? Because you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Now I don't care. I'll hurt your feelings right now. I don't care.
Well, ain't you? You know what? Get out.
You get out. Get out.
You're gonna hurt my feelings for no reason whatsoever. You're a mean bitch. You're a wicked one.
Taking credit for others' work. Imagine you've spent hours working on something and, like, I don't know, a creator.
Yeah.
A creator takes time.
Always stealing my shit. Ain't that a
and
bitch?
Have someone else swoop in and take your shit.
That's what they do all the time.
And take credit for it when they didn't actually do it.
That's a bitch, man.
It is. I mean, that happens at work.
Well, you're at the corporate level and stuff. They do that all the time. They're backstabbers in corporate work.
Oh, yeah, for real.
They are. They'll climb over, screw you in the ass, everything. And they just do not care. And then they'll look at you and say, yeah, that was my idea. Well, I did the work, motherfucker. No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's how people are. They're vicious, man.
Yeah. People don't care.
Freaking vicious. And what kind of self-satisfaction would you get out of stealing somebody else's stuff and taking credit for it? I don't think that's satisfaction.
Because that just means you're one hell of a kiss ass. You gotta get credit for other people's work. I mean, that doesn't show very highly of you.
No, I'm talking about personally when you look yourself in the mirror. How could you do it? Knowing what you did. Causing somebody else suffering for no reason at all. and hurting somebody. I don't
because
understand that.
because there's people out there that always want to be the top dog, and in order to be the top dog and they can't do the work themselves, they steal other people's ideas to make them look better than everyone else, when technically inside you look really fucking ugly.
This is very true. People are ugly beings now.
I mean, it makes a person like a very ugly person if they can't respect others and let them have
Well,
the
if you
credit for
can't
their
give them,
work.
if you can't give them respect, how the hell are you going to get respect back?
Well, that's why you don't steal other people's ideas and thoughts.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, it's disgusting. Talking more than listening.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
That's me. But I talk more because he doesn't listen. It's like talking to a wall, so it's fine.
You know what? I have to admit, it's very hard hearing you talk. It's one of them things with the nails on the chalkboard type of deal, and where I have to just sit there and go, yeah, yeah. I do that a lot, don't I?
All the time. Every time I talk. You've done it on the freaking show. I'll be talking and you'll be like, yep. See? Dick. You do it all the time.
It's hard to listen sometimes. That's just like last night I told you, okay, when I ask you how your day is, give me a couple minutes of how your day is. And after that, shut up. It's like, I didn't want the whole fucking story. I just wanted the overview. Okay.
You just wanted the cliff notes?
Yeah, that's all I want.
Just the cliff
Just
notes.
to see that I care.
But you don't, because you're not listening anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Because you go overboard on it.
No, I don't. I tell you all the details.
And I don't want the details.
I don't care. You're getting the details.
And
if I had to deal with it, guess what? I'm going to come home and you get to deal with what I just
And
dealt
see,
with.
this is one thing about you, okay? You're a leader at work. A leader at work. And you go in there.
Shush.
And what are you talking about? I'm not talking about that. You just threw me off here.
Good.
You just threw me off.
Good.
I was going to talk about the guy sticking the tank.
What guy sticking the tank?
The truck driver.
What are you talking about?
And this guy, you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to tell your employees to be nice to this guy because he's a hard worker.
Who are you talking about?
Oh my God, fucking forget it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're a putz.
Stick in the tank. What do they stick in the tank?
I don't know. You tell me what they want to stick in the tank.
You're a dumbass. No.
What's the next one?
Not valuing differences.
We have a lot of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're a putz and I'm not.
Whatever. Belittling people basically because they have different beliefs, backgrounds, or experiences is a surefire way to lose respect. Instead of shutting down diverse viewpoints and, ask questions, be curious.
That's what we're going through in this country right now. Nobody wants to debate. Nobody wants to hear somebody else's opinion. And I think that's bullshit.
Because a lot of people are all about the only opinion that matters is theirs, and it's not true. Everybody else has an opinion, should be able to voice their opinion freely without consequences.
You know what? Some of the best ideology and the best ideas and inventions that ever came up was with people cooperating together and meeting in the middle. It don't happen that way anymore. And that's so sad. Because cooperating is what makes us great. We just got to get over the bullshit of not listening to each other.
Everybody needs to learn how to play well on the playground.
Yeah, if you want to come in the sandbox, at least play well.
Don't fight over the swing or the slides.
Yeah, right. Don't be an Adam Sandoval.
I know, God, fucking douchebag.
Or his favorite thing. He's a tool.
He's a fucking tool. I will push him off the swing and cut in line at the slide because I don't care. He's a tool.
There you go.
Dick.
But don't you think about that? Why do people have to argue? That's just like me. I love a good debate.
I mean, you know,
But everybody gets butthurt.
sometimes debates turn into arguments, but yet, I don't know. Is it still considered a debate?
And Dib said it perfect right there. Some of the worst atrocities have happened because people can't share ideas. They can't sit and work a problem out. That's what makes wars.
Okay, well, like the government in the United States, can't they just sit around and play nice with others, and they're supposed to be thinking about the people of this country, not just themselves?
Well, I think every country out there experiences that, the people anyway. You got all, and see, that's what I don't understand is a lot of these politicians are lawyers. Why the fuck would you want to elect a lawyer to a freaking position that's supposed to represent you? They're douchebags. Lawyers are douchebags. So why would you want to elect rich people to represent you? They have nothing. They hold the power and you guys give it to them. I hate that.
Sad state.
Sad state of affairs.
Being ungrateful. There's actually an old
Sounds like you.
fuck you. There's actually an old saying that gratitude is the shortest path to happiness. But it's not just about feeling good, it's about building and maintaining respect. If their actions or words have no value to you, there's a flip side. What? Shut up.
What's the flip side?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It
You're
stopped there.
You're a bonehead.
You're a boner.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You're a little baby boner.
We're going to go to the members only right now. Hopefully you enjoy the show on WMMR DB Rockford, baby. We're going to be turning you back over to 24/7 of rock and roll over on motorcyclemadhouse.com. We'll be back tomorrow for Hump Day Wednesday. Hopefully you're going to get a hump by your old lady. Or if you can't get that, go buy one, man. Lease one. That's all I have to say. Lease that putty.
You're terrible.
That way, at least you get some Wednesday fun. You got to do it, man. You got to do it.
I say goodbye, vamoose, adios, ciao, so long, get your hat jack.
#1 internet biker radio show is now available on Spotify.